Hello and a very warm welcome to the highlights of Day 2 of this first test between Pakistan and South Africa at the National Stadium in Karachi. The track at the National Stadium Karachi produced 14 wickets on Day 1. Let's see what it has got in store for us on Day 2. That's Pakistan's batting effort so far in the test match, 33 for 4. Debutant Butt did not really contribute much, just 9, Abid Ali 4, and the big one, Babar Azam, the captain, only 7 runs for him. South African bowling was on the money, 2 for 8 for Kagiso Rabada, 1 for 20 for Nokia, and of course Keshav Maharaj getting the big wicket of Babar Azam. That's the match summary then. South Africa won the toss, elected to bat 220 thanks to Elgar's 58, and Pakistan in reply struggling and 187 runs behind ahead of Day 2. Let's get straight to the action then and join our commentary team.
They weren't really looking for a single initially. Now they pick up an extra run. Rare misfield from a South African fielder. Nicely played and placed. Good bit of timing on that one from Azhar Ali. Gets the 4.
And it's a no ball as well, so you have to come back for that one again. But it's Day 1 and we were pretty excited, but you know, it's a fresh day, it's a new day. It's a fresh start for everybody. That's a well played cut. That's where he's good. Just the whole setup tells you that he's going to cut well, he's going to pull well. And that is the 50 partnership and the first of the match. That's his shot. That is his go-to shot. And he's capitalized on something a bit short and wide. And the way he sets up, and I'll say it again, it just opens it up beautifully for him. That square cut.
Yeah, full pitch and turn into the leg side, and that'll race away. Yes, it does. Early making sure he picked the gap, and what a nice comfortable boundary. 88 for 4.
Low slog sweep against the spin. The balls probably will race away to the boundary. Boundary for Azhar Ali.
Oh. 104 for 4 it is now.
Old school grit from Pakistan today in the morning session through Azhar Ali and Fawad Alam. And the best part was that Pakistan have not lost any wicket in the first session of play on Day 2. That's South Africa's effort, and they were very disciplined, but would have loved to get a breakthrough for Day 2. That's where the match stands then. South Africa winning the toss, electing to bat, making 220. Still, of course, Pakistan trail by more than 100 runs. They're 104 for 4 at lunch on Day 2.
It's a top edge, but it's gone nice and fine, and this outfield is so quick. That's 4.
This is a great fight back. And Pakistan increasingly looking like they're quite settled in home conditions. That's the advantage that you get when you know the surface, when you know the environment, the conditions. 54. Azhar Ali really has been top quality innings under pressure. Oh, gone! Caught behind. Timely blow, what a blow. looking to cut the ball, a little bit of extra zip and bounce, maybe a little bit of crampedness when he's trying to play that shot. Cramped for space and gone. Azhar Ali, after doing wonderfully well.
That is nicely played. That is reversed considerably. He's just worked that around the leg side. He's going to pick up a boundary. Yes, he is. Nicely played in the end. Had to deal with that at pace. Adjust the radar just enough to allow time. Now that's good work. Fawad Alam has done a really good job here, and that brings up the 50. That'll be appreciated by his teammates, that for sure. Yep, there they are, all standing in the viewing area. Oh, that's nicely bowled, but it's also nicely played. That is a very good shot. That is just a perfect shot to play.
Not the most stylish shot that he's played today for Fawad Alam. Goes for 4. Just a touch risky from South Africa here to operate without a slip. On any surface in Test cricket, you'd want to have at least one there. Has gone for 4.
Was that catchable? I've got to ask you, was that catchable?
But, you know, it's a straightforward case. You've got to have a man in the slips. Edge and gone. Beautifully bowled and extremely well held. Faf du Plessis there, latching on to that one, and finally the trick worked. They were waiting for an outside edge. Finally, it's happened.
Very good take by Faf du Plessis. Often a first slip may think that that's the keeper's catch, but he's held on to it, and a very good effort this from Ngidi. He's been looking, you feel, he's been looking for it in that area, and not the best of shots. Perhaps Rizwan, I'd hate to think that he was trying to run it down, but a very good reward for Ngidi. So if you're running there and you look to hit the deck hard, you will get rewarded. So Pakistan lose their 6th. It's 176 on the board.
So that's where Pakistan stand at tea on day 2. They lost Azhar Ali 51, but Fawad Alam, the star of the day for them, is still in the middle, 63 not out, and they just lost Rizwan ahead of the tea break, 178 for 6. That's South Africa's effort, and Ngidi getting the all-important wicket of Rizwan, and Keshav Maharaj has been impressive. He added 1 wicket to his figures as well. That's the story of the match so far. South Africa winning the toss, selecting to batting 220 thanks to Elgar's 58, and Pakistan in reply trail by 42 runs at the tea interval on day 2.
Beautiful shot. Just the footwork made it possible. He's got to the pitch with that extended front foot.
Oh, that's nicely struck. It's a loose delivery, and that's been put away for a boundary. Hand up from Ngidi as well to apologise from the ball. Four more runs. 196 for 6. That's solid. That's a good stroke. Beautifully played. That's gone for 6. Brings up to 200 now for Pakistan. Oh, that's beautifully played. I love the way that he gets that extra stretch in. It's a couple of movements with that front leg, but gee, it's so effective because of the reach. That is beautifully controlled. 207 for 6.
Shot beautifully played. Got there early. Fahim Ashraf is a natural timer of the ball, and well, it was shorter in length from Rabada, looking for some awkward bounce, knocked there and put away very nicely by Fahim. Oh, put away brilliantly. What a shot that is from Fahim Ashraf. Made a great sound. Came from the center of the willow. He's played a blinder here. What a pull shot.
One of the shots of the day. This is one of the best fast bowlers in the world, and the way that he's played that, any top order batsman would be proud of that. Run to square, out the middle of the bat.
Oh, dropped. Quinton de Kock.
And brings it out with a maximum. What an innings this has been. His third century in Test match cricket. First at National Stadium, Karachi, his home ground. And what a knock, what a determined and fantastic and courageous knock. New ball, it provides runs the outside edge, and yet another boundary.
Every run is important. Lead of 80 plus 100 on this pitch will be very handy for Pakistan.
Shot and thrashed through the offside, so Adrian Markram being hit to the fence. 6 off his over, it's 252 for 6.
Oh, it's not too far away. That's gone for 4 in the end. That's solid. That's a beautiful shot. That really is nicely played. Rabada down there. Brings up 50.
What a terrific innings. Delivering under pressure. 50 off just 69 balls. The pace has been outstanding. And that is where South Africans have been hurt badly. Not only a 50 for Fahim, but the pace that is generated is going to hurt them badly.
Got him. Finally, the catch has been taken. It is Bavuma has taken that catch, and Gedi has struck, so he'll be happy with that. Field placings were spot on this time from Quinton de Kock. It is the end of an exceptional innings. It really has been really special. Terrific to see. He's played superbly. It's been a magnificent century. That's gone smartly away, and another boundary. That's loose. That's short and wide and put away quite comfortably. Oh, that's whipped away. He's picked that up beautifully. That is a lovely stroke.
The pace is still up from Fahim. That's excellent shot making from him on the pads and beautifully flicked for 4.
Thick outside edge. Fine. And that's also gone for 4. Runs are coming pretty quickly now. Oh, it's beautifully bowled, and he's picked up a wicket. There it is, Nortje. Big smile. Eventually we get a smile from Nortje. That's exactly what he wanted to do. That is a very important wicket. For him it is also. Now that will make a difference to the South Africans.
Damaging South Africa big time with a scintillating 64. 295 for it.
And that's how he got it down the ground and attacked the spinners. Well, doesn't get all of that, just a single in the end, but he'll play his shots.
We've seen the spinners come into it to a degree, but if one had to sum it up, I think it's fair to say it's been Pakistan's day.
So Pakistan had a very good day with the bat, 308 eventually. The star of the show was Fawad Alam, 109, his 3rd century in Test match cricket. There were contributions from Azhar Ali, 51 for him and 64 for Fahim Ashraf, and that really helped in lifting the total over 300. That's South Africa's effort. 2 wickets for Rabada, Nortje, Ngidi, and left-arm spinner in Keshav Maharaj. That's where the match stands at the end of day 2. South Africa 220 and Pakistan today looked very impressive with the bat, 308, and now their lead have extended to 88 runs. Hope you enjoyed the highlight.